the other?
I was going to ask if that was like alternate version of the deep dive or something like that.
Anyways, welcome back, everybody. We are still stuck in the sky. Which is funny because we have places like lost cities that we could go to. All right. So, oh, Hickman, pull up my stream real quick. I wanted to show you my BRB. Yes. Botania Time. Yeah. All right. So here's my new BRB. It cycles after 5 seconds. It's got 4 pictures on it. Grabbing some tiger treats.
Me.
And got my black cherry monster and everything going up over here. What do you think? Yes. Is that much better? Alrighty.
It's funny, so I don't know if she's noticed, but in the first one, it looks like the candle is just under the towel, so it's going to light it on fire.
Okay, I gotta see this here.
It looks like it's going to light it on fire, possibly. Okay, sorry, that's not one way you're washing your hands.
I can see how it's really close to it. Yeah, I never noticed that one. We got to the one in the kitchen, and he's like, "Why is there so much food?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You have so much food in your fridge." I was like, "Okay." Anyways,
Wait, who said that?
number 3. Yeah.
Speaking of Sawyer, I don't know if it was him or if it's someone random by the name of Sawyer added me on TikTok.
Oh yeah. What was the name?
Inbox. Sawyer Gamer 549.
I do not think that is his. Let me see.
There's a space between Sawyer and Gamer.
Nope, that's not him.
Which is weird because like I've been getting friend requests from people that I know names of, but not them.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, at one point, someone tried to pretend to be my grandma,
Uh huh.
but they put down Conrad as the name. I'm like, okay. I know it's my grandma because invitation of my grandma because they have a picture of her.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what the chicken chunks looks like. Their chunk loader. And then if you right click on it, you can have it show the radius. And you can also click on show lasers, which I love because it'll show out to the edges. Looks like I've got it set too far though. Fairly certain 3 is what I needed. And so the lasers will show you exactly where they go to make sure that you've got it, and then you just hit show laser. And you can also change it from squares to lines, and like there's a whole bunch of different things that you can set it as, which is nice. All right, let's see about Botania. Let's accept all of our items here.
Should now start start coming across area.
Did you say a skunk area?
Skull.
Skull.
Ancient city.
Ah, nice. All right, into Botania. All right, so we have lots of all of the leaves now, or all of the flowers.
Also, do you have yeah. If you have 3 infused coins, could I have them so I can get myself night vision?
Let's see if I've got them here. I have 1 infused coin and 16 apothic. That's almost enough to get another 2. Do you have 2 apothic coins?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then
when I come back,
do you have them on you?
Yes.
Well, then I'll just teleport to you real quick. Alrighty. Make sure my magnet is off. So you can combine 9 apothic coins to get an infused coin. So you just need 2 more apothic coins. Well, can you?
Got it. And
Sweet.
night vision. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, yep. All right. So now well, let's just grab a stack of each of these for now. Yeah, these max out at what? 1.2 million in these. Okay. So that should be good. May have to put these in my backpack. These Botania have a different look to their petals. Almost could fit them all. All right, so let's put 1 of each in here.
Ancient city is just below.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. All right. So now what are we doing here? Okay, so it looks like it opened this. The Petal Apothecary is the first crafting apparatus of Botania. I do not think I've been able to successfully automate putting water into Okay, so we allow you to create functional flowers, but more importantly, create generating flowers. Functional flowers are flowers that each have a specific function. They aren't really useful as other mods are better at what they do. If you want to use them, you can see all of the in the Lexica Botania on the chapter of functional flora. Generating flowers are flowers that produce mana. Each flower generates mana in a different way, which will be described in their respective quests. Cataclysm. Wait, what? What did that thing say?
It's a cataclysm like factory. Apparently, I'm next to it, but I can't get into it. I gotta find the entrance.
Okay, I'm being sidetracked. I want to come help you now.
Well, I'm not going. I'm not trying to get into it. I'm just trying to get into the ancient city. But you want to try and get into the dungeon? Oh my god! Look at my mini screen. My mini map.
Oh gosh. Well, why is it showing a giant picture of me?
So I have showing dots. I have icons showing up. I didn't realize your head's going to be that big. So
730 million pixels long.
that's why this place different.
Really? You're gonna come after me? Alright, I guess you have to die then. You too.
But yeah, you can basically make it to where you can see the icons of the mobs and stuff. Although all the custom looking mobs won't have an icon, only the original one.
Yeah.
Uh,
I will find the entrance to this place.
Yep, find it. Yeah. Oh, and there's the dungeon edge. God dang it.
You found the entrance already?
No, sorry, I meant a dungeon wall.
Oh. I was getting all excited.
No, you should probably just name mine.
I know, but then it makes it easier for mobs to spawn around me. Right, off the bat. I don't want to die at all.
Apparently the dungeon invaded my chest.
Well, I could put this on small tunnel. Guess it went right to the very bottom.
I guess I'm gonna start being invested because.
Oh no,
Oh, hello.
it's a Hickman.
Said this was the very bottom.
Fairly certain it is.
I guess we go up top.
Oh, did you circle around this whole thing already? Can't see back there. All right, I forgot I had it set to just the one hole. All right, nothing was behind there. Whales. I forgot I've got sheep in my backpack. Slash sit home out. Up here. Then I better go put the sheep up too. I'm probably not enjoying being stuck in this backpack. Let's try cutting across here. Go away, water. Uh-oh, my steel pickaxe is going to need to be... I still need to get some,
Okay.
yeah. All right, so that goes to the other side.
What should be like on the ceiling?
And my pickaxe broke.
Don't forget you can make the sharpening tools. Make some of those. Repair kits, I mean.
Yeah. All right, how do I make... used to be a gold plate surrounded by 8 obsidian. Can't remember the name of it.
The reinforced?
Reinforcement. Is that it?
I found it.
Found the entrance?
Found the entrance. Yep.
Alright, let me... I think that's it. Slash TPA. Geeking Man.
Jump to the flight left or flight right. Okay.
Oh, nice. Slash sit home. What did it say this is when we walked into it? Did you see it?
Cataclysm. But I think it's like factory. I love brother. Now I go back to
Alright, so I'm gonna get, I've got what, 2? I have 3 upgrades available. Okay. I was in the process of looking up reinforcement. Okay, but it doesn't tell me what any of these do. Okay, see, these just... This must not be it, because these only add protection. Okay, what... Huh. I cannot remember what it's called.
What you probably want is this melee protection modifier.
What does it say it does?
Increase protection against direct physical damage.
Oh, no. I'm trying to get it to where the tool takes less damage per use.
Oh. Uh, you want unbreakable modifier. In order for that, unbreakable require death rate and reinforced 5 to apply. So
Reinforced. That's what I was looking for.
yeah. So it looks like you only need to have 3 modifications on it.
Yeah. All right, so 4 of these emerald reinforcements, which is now an obsidian plane with a single molten emerald. And we need 4 of those. That really helps. Okay, so each obsidian gives me 4, and I needed 4. See how easy it is for me to get distractificated. All right, we'll put that in and the 4 emeralds in. Hopefully they don't alloy. Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. All right. So reinforced level 1. So I can do that 2 more times with what I've got. Okay, why is it showing that I've still got emerald in there? Oh, alrighty then. Put my shrink-a-dinky up there. Ba-ba-dum-bum.
Ooh. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking.
Hey, look, you found some.
Yep.
Now that we'll have some, can we reproduce that?
Like there's a feed for scope.
Echo shards.
I think that's the waste stones in the starting chest.
Crushed end stone will give us echo shards, which we can then turn into skulk.
Or we can just keep mining scope.
All right, so right, this will use up my last 2 modifiers. Then I need to add 2 more. You said there's a whole bunch of ways to add modifiers, right?
Um, yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll look that up after the stream today. I've got 3 levels of reinforcement on there. All right. Quests. So it wants a petal apothecary.
I guess I don't get any scope or something unless I have silk touch. That's lame.
With Tinker's tools, it's not that hard to get silk touch. Just make a silky gem.
In old Tinker construct, probably not this.
I guess that's true. Tinker's construct. Looks like you need 5 silky cloth. And this will take up one of the ability slots. Silky cloth is just molten rose gold, which is easy to make, over a cobweb. So it's really easy. So you would need
Is it one ingot worth over a cobweb?
let me go back in. Yes, 1 ingot's worth. So you'd need 3 copper and 3 gold. And that'll give you 6. You only use 5 of them, and then 5 cobwebs. Seems pretty easy.
Yep.
Alright, so I needed a petal apothecary. And you chose orange. Why did you choose orange? Why don't you choose gray? What?
It knows what I like color-wise.
Oh, because it chose orange.
Yep.
And that's your color.
You said copper and gold?
Yes, 1 copper and 1 gold makes 2, so you need 3 of each of those. 3 copper, 3 gold.
Oh.
Because that will make 6 rose gold.
You have ammo, which most likely not going to.
What was I doing? Oh, right. I was going to see if I could get it to pump into the pet apothecary. If I were to have it set up much like this. I'm going to break our oak barrel here for a second.
You said it was supposed to make the silky cloth?
Yes. And then 5 of those.
And the silky cloth act like the gem?
Well, you put 5 silky cloth around your thing in the anvil, and that will give it silk touch. Got to do it in the anvil.
Yep.
All right, so we'll not do it piped in on the top or from the bottom. I wonder if it can do it from the side, maybe? Let's just see. If we do it from here, can it pipe into the side? It cannot pipe into the side. How about from the top? It will not. Skulk, skulk, skulkity, skulk, skulk. All right, so there used to be a block that you could put things into it and it would either right click or left click on the block in front of it. Do you remember what that was called?
A user?
Sure.
Or
I have no idea. That's why I asked you if you knew the name.
like, are you needing like a mechanical user?
Yes, because I'm going to see if I could put have it refilling blocks or refilling buckets with water, and then using those to right click on Pedal Apothecary to keep it filled with water.
Okay, so yeah, there is a user, and I believe I made one when I was trying to figure out the whole anvil thing for the um,
Yeah. Do you know
so
where you
this
put
should
it?
be in the starting chest.
Starting chest. It's right there.
Just type in user.
I've already got it in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so if we put this down, and we have the user right here, and you have the bucket.
Did you take power?
It doesn't have a power bar anywhere. Block interactions. Use interaction. Well, the bucket disappeared, but it didn't put water in there. It's weird because the bucket is gone. Evidently, it didn't make the bucket disappear. That time it did. Bucket just disappeared. Well, okay, so that's not going to work.
There's a player interface. I don't know what that does.
I was hoping it would tell me on there. I'm going to Googleite it.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Netherite. Oh wait. Oh, this is the all the modium ingot. Nice. Oh, I wouldn't. So I now have a smithing tool
THE.
for the all the modium.
What was it? APOTHE. Bathroom break. Alright, so it says mods like Create Mechanism or Thermal Expansion can also interface with compatible add-ons or alternative blocks to pump water automatically. Mechanical user activators. If your pack has mechanical right clickers from mods like modular routers, or similar utilities. You can point them at the pedal apothecary equipped with an infinite water item or a piped in bucket supply. Oh, I didn't try. Um, I would like to know what happened to the bucket, though. I don't have any magnet. I have 0 magnets on, actually. Oh, no, I guess I did have my magnet on. Welcome back. All right, so let's just make a bucket, I guess. Yeah, we're generating generating it faster than we use. Hickman, look what's in my hand. Bring me a bucket. I'll show you a bucket. Oh, yes. I need a quote of the day, too.
It has not been doing anything worthy of a quote.
I am the conductor of the poop train. Krieg from Borderlands.
Did you finish the last Borderland we did?
Borderlands 4, I have not. So, according to this, you can... Alrighty. I did not know that. If you have a pedal apothecary, you can drop a bucket on top of it and it will fill it. So knowing this, I could set up a system that fills the buckets and pipes the buckets into... but you see, I would need to have it... That's not going to work the way I want it to. Because then I'm either going to have a whole bunch of buckets that will end up going into my inventory because I'm standing right next to the pedal apothecary to use it, or I have to wait for the things to drop. Or I could set a button up to like push the button and make it drop, but then I'm still using my hands. I don't want to use my hands. I want it to be automatic. Hence the reason I'm looking for an automatic system. Okay, so it said something about mechanism and create maybe being able to interface with it. So let me try the, what is it called? Ooh, so pipes won't connect to it. But what about mechanical?
You have to get into Loot Fabricator in order to start getting the Warden Tendril. Because the Warden Tendrils is what is needed to make the larger rooms.
Oh, yeah? Do I have...
The Warden left.
I think pumping 131 million millibuckets per tick is probably overkill. It's filled with water. Of course it is. Guess I could just grab two.
Fortunately, Warden is the last.
So, no doing the stuff before we need it, huh?
No, we can't right now.
Yeah.
So I have to work with, the room that we have now.
So it's for liquids, right? Yeah, millibuckets.
Okay. So now that we're streaming, which we started like already Oh, almost an hour ago.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Time to get working on leftover
Evidently, we don't have the create mod in here.
nope.
Hmm. So I could go ahead and set up the bucket system to drop the buckets. It's called a hopper hawk, I think, in Botania. It's kind of weird. You have to have a floating plant to turn something into a floating plant. Okay. Maybe we could try that. Except that requires compressed iron. I know I can explode it.
I need now 4 of these buckets.
Omnidirectional hopper. See, I wonder if that would work. Huh. Well, technically don't need to do that as of right now. I just know that making the items in the very beginning can get very. If I wasn't streaming, I would flip over to a test world and just see if it worked.
Yeah.
It only needs 4 compressed iron. All right, let's build a tiny TNT. If we're gonna go and blow something up, we might as well do it right. I don't think I have any redstone torches on me. Nope. Do we have any over here?
Someone
Somewhere in here. There we go. Take that. This is where I've been going to blow stuff up. All right. Magnet off. And I got 22 compressed iron out of that. All right, so no. Um, was that? Alright, that's not what I'm looking for either. Oh, wait. Man, I don't have any fluid storage. Do I have any things in here? Yeah, see, I've got some stuff down here. Okay, so let me make another drive. Can always use another drive. Yeah. And let's make a fluid storage. All right, so now we've got a fluid storage. So how do I put, right click it? Okay, that put a bucket in. Okay, so if we did that and had, see, Petal Apothecary here. I made storage bus, crafting terminal, exporter, perfect. And we need a cable. If anybody else out there knows how to auto refill it, please pass it along. Can I connect through those?
I'm going to. But this is not going to be in the way. But this underneath. Oh.
Device online. So I don't know if it filters automatically. If I put water here. I'm guessing not. Lame. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool. Is that like the max level?
I think so.
That's weird. I can see it on my screen too.
Okay. I need this.
Okay.
Because I placed the factory layout, so it basically tells me what everything means.
Yeah.
Put that in.
Maybe it needs to go in through the top. No, because of course that would be too easy. Unless I need a fluid exporter. ME fluid.
Nope.
All right, I will try the curvy pipe. Okay. So we now know that the imp key system does not seem to work with it. Um,
That's what I want.
figure if I'm making one, I might as well make the biggest one. Nope, that's creative. That's although it did look like we could make it creative. Really?
Ah, dumb.
Evidently, we can make a creative fluid tank.
Yeah, eventually.
So then you just put one bucket of fluid in there, and then you have an infinite amount.
Yep.
Think of all the fluids, man. Like the one that you've got for yours feeding in all of your woot things.
Yeah.
You could just have like 20 woots all feeding off of the one. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why did I take that out of my cozy to take a drink out of that? I don't know.
Woohoo!
Oop,
It
what?
has been updated. And now all I need to do is add 3 more fake spawners and then tell it, hey, I want to make that one do these. And it's starting to do the job. And should now be able to take these last 3 upgrades.
Take it. Take it like you like it.
So now, reduce vitality fuel cost by 40%.
Okay.
Apply looting 4 effect.
Nice.
And it killing 8 mobs ago.
Heck yeah. And your chest is like fully upgraded, right?
Yep.
Like it holds like lots and lots.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, so now I've got
Can
a.
only do 2 stack upgrades at a time, so it's on its highest tier for now. We can
You can only do
make,
two.
yeah, unfortunately.
Are backpacks different?
Uh,
Because I have
it is,
three in my backpack.
oh wait a minute. I think it was when it was diamond that it would only take 2. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so technically it can take 1 more.
All right, so just getting ready to make. It's from Pneumaticraft.
I just put them all. Get my 8 of my computer.
Yeah, new computer.
Yep, it says I believe it's gonna arrive here probably between like 10 and noon.
Nice. That's so cool. Are you excited to be getting a new computer? Wasn't this one a hand me down from your mom?
No, I think I got this one off of either New Egg or Amazon.
Oh, yeah? And how long have you had it?
It's been a while. It's been like 4 or 5 years maybe.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I thought you'd gotten a computer from like either your
I
mom
got
or your mom's
I got one
coworker.
from my mom's boyfriend, which I'm gonna give back to him once I factory reset it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that one mainly for the fact that it doesn't have a big
Yeah.
It only hold like 5 gigs, I think it was.
Yeah. New hard drives aren't that expensive. Of course, it doesn't matter because you got a new computer coming tomorrow.
Plus, I have an external hard drive, so
Yeah.
which I'm gonna like put all the necessary app stuff I want in the because I can just
Ooh.
transfer it from one computer to another by doing that, right? Or do I need to reinstall everything manually?
Um. What was the question again?
So I have the 2 terabyte external hard drive.
Uh huh.
Um, would it be easy for me to load up necessary apps that I want on that and then transfer it to the new computer, or should I just like download everything on the new?
Um. The problem's going. Ooh, what was that? That was a weird sound. Oh,
Oh,
J-Car with the hydrate. I forgot I added. What's up, J-Car? I forgot that I had added in sounds.
good.
So,
It doesn't go off every single time someone spams something.
if it does, then I shut it off.
Yeah,
But,
that's why I don't have mine on because
see, uh, it. I need the thing pointing at me saying somebody's doing something because I kind of get lost.
people
Okay, so I wanted to put a block above this just in case this was what is causing, like, now that it's raining, because something made water go in. And I
yeah.
want
You
to see.
said you wanted to house this one, right?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Do you
Just,
still want the sheep?
um, unless we've got, like, 20,000 wool or something.
No, no. We have like a couple thousand.
Yeah, I would just let the sheet keep going then for a while, unless you need it for something else in there.
Nope, there's 4 slots. So I'm just trying to figure out what to add to the fourth slot
Yeah,
or the last 3 slots. So let's see. Let's go over.
take the water out.
Uh, you said you wanted slime balls, right? I can do slime.
Yeah, slime balls would definitely be useful.
Okay, so that's 2. Oh yeah, is that technically 3? Uh, we already got gunpowder going, so we don't need the creeper. Uh, do you want skeleton for the bone
Um,
and possibly arrows? Like we can get arrows off.
I mean, I don't need bones.
Okay.
Because we've got the bone dust that's rolling in, which compacts down into a bone block, and then I think you can make bones that way, maybe? Can you make it from a bone block? Looks like you can sift it from soul sand, but I was thinking that you could make it. It's a bundle of bones, not a bone block. But I remember before you had stacked them all up, and we could just swap them out whenever we wanted them. Okay, so it was only because I put this on and it had water in it. And then I broke it, so it dropped the water on top. which is annoying to have to do. So,
Yeah, I'll just make the skeleton for now, and then
yeah.
figure out what else.
All right. And
Okay.
then, so really my only option is to
So we're
have
gonna have to
the bucket
sacrifice one of,
drop on
well,
top.
a couple of the cows. So let's get some cows breeding.
What happens if there's a bucket already on top? If I didn't have my magnet on. Now, if I were to take out the water by using it, I'm going to be able to get close enough to use it. Because the second I get close, it sucked it in. Okay, so huh,
To the cows. Like you need 12 storage server for items.
um, like the IMI drive, the drive bays. Is that what you're talking about?
That's what J Car said.
Right. No, I was reading what he said and trying to see if that's what he was talking about there. All right, so the pit apothecary is not going to be nice to me.
Now that all of them are bred. Yeah.
All right, how am I going to do this then?
I just got Krampus henchmen from killing a cow with shard.
Um, okie dokie.
The heck? Krampus is after me.
just as henchmen.
And evidently, he stole some stuff. Or they stole.
Alrighty then. All right, so then I'm gonna have to build an aqueous accumulator and pump in water. Move this one up in the air though. I mean, these aren't very hard. Redstone servo. Yay, we've already made it. All right, I've got the fluid pipes. Do I still have the water tank on me? No, I do not. Okay, so we will grab that. We're going to need to have a bucket.
Show me a bucket. Give me a bucket and I'll show you.
Yeah. All right. I think we're good to go set up. Ooh, no, you know what? I need. Why do I have planks? Oh, yeah, I did the thing with the planks earlier.
That was upgraded.
Hmm. Might as well. We're just going to make a bajillion of these suckers real quick. Usually don't use obsidian to build with.
If I kill you 5 times, does that mean I can have an
Does it work on players?
I don't know. I would have to kill you to find out. Are you saying you wanted to give a shot?
Better hurry before I stick this someplace.
You're not taking damage?
Oh, hold on, hold on.
You're still not taking damage?
Oh my gosh.
Well, you have the five
I've got 4 of them. Yeah. But that's almost diamond armor naked.
yeah.
Well, I guess it won't work then.
Well, this only does half a foot with damage.
Yeah. See, I thought, at least in the old version, you just had to hold it in your hotbar and like you could kill with a normal weapon.
I can throw it at you. Go. Oh.
Eh. What are you doing? We're just playing fetch. Okay. I want to build here in the center a water tower. I know. It's not going to actually be a water tower, but it will simulate one. All right, so if this is the middle, I want to go up 2.
Skeleton. Come
Then I need to bring it in. You know what? I need some doit. Let me go get some doit real quick. Also, I changed the dirt around to a drawer and put some upgrades in it. Now the drawer can hold 393,000 dirt.
Nice.
This button. All right, so now I needed to go up 2 as well.
No. You came near me. Rude.
So I can take these out here so that the grass can try to regrow.
I got that. Yep. I got skeleton. Now I just need spider.
All right, and then
Right here. Ah. Get the rest with the shard.
then
Oh my lord.
we're going to leave that center one open so I can get in here for now. All right. Now we need some... And now I've got that song going through my head.
Somebody once told me.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna owe me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Actually, I don't have that one song stuck in my head like I did yesterday.
That one song,
Don't mention it.
I,
Don't mention it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so...
The lip reading, bad lip reading song.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Guess I'm gonna have to pull one of these out on the side.
As long as I don't say its name, right, fine.
Or neither one of us start singing it.
Yeah. The reason why I said don't mention its name is because off the top of my head, I can't even think of the name.
Good.
The moment I say, I'll be like, oh yeah.
All right, let's get some more buckets of water. Technically, I don't need more. I just need a single extra bucket of water. I guess that's more, though. Alrighty. All but 2 pieces. I've got a spider that's living behind my uh, surround sound. You can have that one. Sapphire keeps wondering why I haven't killed it.
It's not harming you.
I was like, until it crawls on me, it can live here.
Whee! And come on, okay.
Alright, now I also want to do a second level. Don't need to, just want to.
Yay. Yeah, cow, skeleton. I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. I built a water tower. Do I have... Ooh, look, I do. I do.
You do, you do.
Yep, I was just wondering if I actually had brought an upgrade in my pipe bridge here.
Look at how to make the spawner. Big spawner. Okay, it needs to be mob shard.
Perfect.
That's the thing, and then okay, so I need
Not perfect.
3 rhythm. I use the rainbow swallow.
Like an obsidian slab, please. I just wanted a slab. Why can't you be nice to me? Now I'm needing a solb. I wonder if I could put the pyramids upside down, pointing down.
Give me that mold.
I want to try it. Okay, need to go get 4 more obsidians then.
And now I just put these up here. 1, 2, and 3. So now we do a sheep, spiders, skeletons, and cows.
Sheep, spiders, skeletons, and cows.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Oh my god, it already has 51 people left.
How much?
51.
Nice.
Yep. We just put it in. And now we went from 51 to 80.
Nice. Okay, so I will put the pedal apothecary here.
We get a Botania Time too. Get money.
Money is always nice.
Money. So I think what it's doing is not only is it killing 8 mobs at a time, but with the looting 3, I think it was.
Looting 4.
Or looting 4. Oh yeah.
Yes. These are all the leaves, right? Yes, petals. You know what else I need here, right? That's right.
Ready.
Hickman, you're finally coming out?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the party. All right, I've already got a drawer made.
Okay, let's look at the tier 3.
Grab one of those.
36, 24, and 1. One of those. 24 of those. And 36 of these.
I'm doing this here. Stick that up there. Put an upgrade in it.
What are you sticking what when?
You don't need to know. I'm just sticking my seeds someplace.
Whoa, okay.
You asked.
Okay, so that is 50. No, that's 60. I need 61.
All right. Finish converting all of these. Then I think we'll actually start making something pedal apothecary wise.
Okay, so I need rid of my inventory because I'm going to be making more of that stingy stuff.
Alrighty. 1.6k seeds should last me for a bit.
1.6k gigawatts.
Yeah, 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah.
And the doc, oh, 1.21 gigawatts. The only thing that could generate that kind of electricity is the bolt of lightning.
And I need more soul. So off to the nether. Oh. It's all pink. It's all pink.
There. And then we need seeds are last. I don't even know what I'm trying to make here. All right. The most important functional daisy. And this will be automated.
So sorrow. I want
Alrighty. Well, I have to run to the restroom real quick. So I will be right back. It's weird. It almost always happens at 10:30. Anyways, be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I think.
But
Maybe I'm here.
yeah, you're back.
Oh. Did you just try to crush your sword?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Alright. So we are going to set up a pure daisy. Alright, so it is going to need 4 white flowers and a bone meal. I didn't bring any bone meal with me. I couldn't, evidently. I'm going to make just one of these flowers. Only because normally I make a whole bunch so I can throw them all up, but I'm going to automate it. So I'm not going to need to have a whole bunch of these. And then it said 4 white. And then a seed. All right. So that, and that. Yay! I've got a pure daisy. And I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Yeah.
Deedle-dee-dee.
Okay. Why are we thinking alike?
Because we hang out almost every day.
When it says the most functional flower, it made me think of the lovely bunch of coconut.
All right. I also wanted to try out the tiny fluid pipes, or with a small fluid pipe, because if I could automate this with the water, that would be so wonderful. Stop trying to attach it in weird places. Okay. No. I need my kachunka here. Yeah, stop making fun of my kachunka. Alright, so if I started it, then switch to this. Nope, it won't let me. Alright, so, but I need to go to the bottom. No, that's not doing anything either.
What are you doing wrong?
Everything.
Okay. Is it Dolphin's fault? Probably.
Almost always is.
Yeah.
Let's put it down to a 1. I don't know why I was staring at that, expecting it to. Well, poopy darn. What if I put it in the top instead of its bottom?
Yeah. Get rid of it. Nope. God dang it.
It looks like a wiener.
Or Squidward's nose.
Or Squidward's nose, yes. Huh.
I'll be taking bucket out.
It's not going to work either. Well, we can just go ahead and throw that away. I don't like those twisty, curly, cute thingy jiggers.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to automate this so I can get. No, I'm going to need 2 of these. No, I can do it with 1. All right. So just trying to figure out how I want to automate this. Because I could have it come into the IMI system and then make formation planes and annihilation planes. But then I'm going to have to set up automation for wood coming in, which I can do. See, but then I'm going to have to make a way for the wood to go back out. Not the wood, the saplings and stuff, because I'm not going to need to keep 20. Uh-oh. Where'd you go?
I had to leave because for some reason I wasn't able to. It wasn't letting me access any of the machines.
That's weird. Okay, so okay, I think that I want to do it with my wife.
I don't expect you to do it with anybody else.
Sorry, that's exactly where my mind went as I was trying. Like I stopped mid sentence, and then my mind was like, hey, you know what you want to do. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to use. I'm gonna set up 2 more because I mean these things are rolling in stuff.
And there's always, like, whenever you say a sentence, there's always a word that involves a song.
Yes.
I've noticed that a lot. Needed some enchant.
Completely forgot what I was doing. Had a song going through my head, so I'm just like bouncing my head back and forth to it. Nobody can hear it because it's in my head, of course.
Yeah. Now this made with the gold.
Right. So I want to make 4 hoppers. Uh, elite botany. Ooh, unless we can make. Those take nether stars though. Have you got the loot thing doing the nether stars yet? Oh my gosh.
But it looks like what tier am I at right now? 2. So almost halfway.
Yeah, but you're the easy part of the halfway.
Yeah. The next stop is
right, let's grab a little bit more.
Diamond not going to be that far.
Yeah.
Netherite is going to be a bit of a challenge.
But if we get it set up the way you were talking about before,
Oh, you mean
with the
like
Blackstone seeds,
but
how hard is it going to be to get us to the Blackstone seeds?
Blackstone seed? No,
I thought you said earlier that we could get it with the stuff with the seeds.
you can. Yeah, we can get it with the stuff with the seed, like the essence, using one single stone essence surrounded by nether essence.
Uh-huh. So we just need stone and nether then?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, those should be really easy to make.
Yeah, I think nether is like tier two.
I know, I need to
Oh
make
no.
signs.
Yeah.
And then the other one is tier 1, right?
Yep.
Nice. It's already done? Holy crap. Those things are fast.
So once I get the somewhat quickly, then when the diamond is done, I'll start with we'll add both.
Okay. And now we got some bricks.
Yeah.
Got bricks. Got to make flower pots, you know. Full flower pots. Why didn't I put that up? It's a nanny.
Yeah, I haven't heard that phrase in a long while.
I ain't heard that longer than the coon's age.
Not you.
Alrighty.
You mean a dog's age?
No, coon's age. Shit, I
I
got to.
never heard of the coon age, but I've heard of the dog's age.
Why am I making blocks? I don't need to make no blocks.
I know, I mean, no man.
Golden vitality cells.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Hey, we could compost the pure daisy. Because that doesn't make any sense. Ooh, the pure daisy actually does a few things now. Interesting. So you evidently can turn end stone into cobbled deep slate.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to hydrate. Woohoo!
Hydrate.
Everybody should
And
remember to
if
stay
you want
hydrated.
to level up,
Thank you for that, J Car. Wish you could go in the other direction for that. That's kind of dumb. So you could turn packed or ice into packed ice, and then packed ice into blue ice. Ah. Soul sand into sand. Water into a snow block. Okie dokie. Well, the two that we're interested in, a little bit different. All right.
Hercules.
Yes, Hercules.
All right. If I set this up with functional drawers, could have functional drawers, taking in all of the items, lock the position of the items. Then I could use a trash can to get rid of the item. Ooh, I don't even need a trash can. I could set it to have a void. Does functional drawers have a void? Wow. My mind just went in like 5 different directions all at once.
I'm on telephone. My body, and now we are on.
Nice. What does gold give us over the others?
Gold.
Void upgrade.
Take a look. Okay, so gold. Oh, we can get blazes, so we can actually get blaze rod.
Oh, nice.
Want me to do that?
Yes, that is we should definitely have that. Does it increase the amount that you can have on the thing, or are you still limited by 4? Lame.
But I can make more of these in the future.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could still swap out like the skeleton or the spider or something like that. And I needed obsidian around one of these, so I'd need 3. Because I think on the saplings, oak sapling, which is what I would be growing if it's in the hopper pot. Yeah, see, it's going to give me 3. Okay.
I can also do small magma cube. Don't know if we need.
Well, if we've got the slime cube, that's really all we would really need, only because we can make magma cubes by putting blaze powder in with a slime.
Right.
And we have blaze powder rolling in from the dusts. Oh.
That's about it. That we would be interested in.
Do what?
I think that's about it for what we would be interested in.
Yeah. Not liking that spider mother.
No. And then the next one is a spider pig that we can get.
Spider pig. Spider pig. What is that kind of reddish pinkish one? Second one down. Yeah, that. A Corosus?
Yeah.
Coral sus.
We had to get this, kill this to get into the recipe to summon the Leviathan.
Okie dokie.
We had to get like the bark.
It's technically, I only really need to get rid of the saplings. We only really need 1.
Get this charred, upgraded to diamond.
All right, so we're just going to make 1. Technically, we're going to need 4 more because we're going to use 1 of these to make the void upgrade for the saplings. We don't need a bajillion saplings.
Oh, this thing holds more fuel as it levels up. That's cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's like trying to keep up. It's like I'm making it as best as I can, man.
I cannot go no faster, Captain. All right, so maybe I'll just build it up near this. So what I'm planning on doing here. All right, we're gonna need that and this. I want to put. Why are you attaching to that? Don't attach to that.
Maybe I want to.
And then I wanted to put these here.
I'll have to get some of those diamond shards. Pretty gave me two. Okay, so.
Hmm.
Oh no. Still want
All right, so let's grab these. We need an oak sapling.
I know we've got some in here. I've put them in myself.
You wanted the slime and the slime and now should we put these? Yeah. A backpack.
Well, it says I've got some. So trying to show something over here, maybe? No, I am now too far away. Well, I've got some in here. All right, so if we just had saplings, apples, stick, and wood.
Gimme.
Not wood, really. Wood.
We got that really.
Oak logs.
Yeah. Stop it.
All right, so the saplings are the ones that I don't really need, but it's going to generate them anyway. So then we need to lock it.
Let's see, what do we get from this chest? Yeah, sharpness 2, but and 2. Okay, that.
Those are not the right upgrades.
What's lame? Gimme. Come on.
Are you having fun in there?
They were making it hard for me to kill slime, and now I got small.
I have ones of these.
Now I just need to find blazes.
So this one can stay at a 2000 max. And I want it to void any up there. So once it hits 2000, it'll just void it all. And then we'll set these each to there. Then I want this one to go up more. Because, you know, oak.
Yeah. Small, give me the desert type place. Nope.
So this will let us hold 679 million oak logs.
I've gone down like 4 steps of stairs. This one's going down pretty deep.
Yeah. It's a good thing you don't have to try to remember how to get out.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, because it opens up the doors and stuff.
Yeah.
I like those bricks on the wall. What are those bricks?
Cherry wood.
No, the brick.
Oh, they're just like.
Just regular bricks? It looks cool on yours. Okay, so if I have these here, I'm going to want storage. I don't know why I keep getting off because I can open it. All right. Storage somethings. Can't remember their names now.
You already hydrated J-Car. And then I took a drink.
Trying to get me to hydrate too much. That'll make me have to pee a lot. So I've got the cooldown set on my hydrate. These storage buses. That's what I need. So I need to make 3 more without going downstairs. 3 more storage bus.
This place is amazing.
It's amazing.
Well, I have not gone downstairs yet. And then
I thought you said you went down 4 stairs.
I mean, since I've been on this floor, but yeah, this is the path I took before.
Yeah, that's all in different directions.
Yep. Just to find the snow area, or not snow area, the sand area that has blaze. Usually I can find them very quickly, but nope.
You stumble upon them, you're like, oh no, please!
Nope, and that is, and
4? So if I put them on the front, I mean, I could. I don't need them.
I don't want the bosses. I want raisins.
I could put them on the bottom.
Hey, this has 2 calculation processes in it.
Nice. Look at you getting some good finds. Tries to kill himself on the berry bushes, though. All right, let's put that back up there. We don't need that.
Hey, another set of stairs. So I'm down. And another set of stairs.
And another set of stairs. It's another right turn. All right. We don't need my pipe wrench because I've got that set up. Which means I also don't need the items.
So if you, Sapphire and the kids end up going for another Disney trip in the future, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start adding $50 to my AO account every month. So I'll basically start saving again.
Yeah. Well, I know we won't being another Disney one. I won't being another. There won't be another Disney one because the kids are already getting to the point where they're like, about going to Disney. You know, we've got a 17-year-old, a 13-year-old, and an 11-year-old. And if we were going to go, because our next vacation is driving out to see my sister out in Michigan. And we've got a huge trip planned for that one. And that one's going to be in a couple years. So the next trip that we would plan would be another 2 years after that. So it would be in like 4 years. And that means that the only one that should still be living at home is the youngest one.
Gotcha.
You know, and she'll be 15.
Have I met your sister yet?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Okay, so I need.
I know I want to get Otis, I think. The one that also has a stream channel.
Yeah.
That Otis?
Yeah. Well, number 2 and number 1 all have streaming channels.
Sorry. Just got proposed to.
Yes, she will be getting married in a while.
Yeah, I've seen her on live and like I don't remember if I've met her in person.
I don't know if I've met her either.
Well, I should hope you did.
What?
I mean, unless she's adopted, I mean, still you would.
No, because um like her and her mom could or her mom and I could have gotten pregnant and then I left and I never got to meet the kid. See, for a guy that's a thing that can actually happen.
Yeah,
Uh Saplings. If I grab out.
but you were joking, right?
Yes, I'm joking.
Okay. I just wanted
What
to.
the hell, man?
I'm like, I hope you're not that kind of father.
Nope, I used to drive back there every year at least. Um Even though her mother would refuse to let me see her. But I drove back because then she at least knew that I was trying and that it was her mother that was causing the problem, not her father not loving her.
Right. Okay, I can't find a desert thing.
Try harder?
So I'm trying. I'm skipping all these mobs so I can just go straight to the next route, but I'm not finding something. This must be a really bad. Uh, I mean, it's a really good dungeon, but it's a bad dungeon for the fact that it's not giving me what I want.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dance
I've been
more
going
stairs.
downstairs. Yeah, this is like the eighth stair I went down.
Yeah.
I probably just need to kill one of the bosses at the end and just
More
go
stairs.
down, go down to like the next floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next boss room I come across, I'm just gonna kill it and then go to the next stage. Hopefully that resets dungeon. I feel like I'm just going in circles, like going downstairs. Hey, there we go. And this is a pretty simple one.
Nice. Okay, so I should just need to connect these now.
Oh my god!
Did you find one?
It starts me in. So that
Are the can you take those blocks?
no, I
You can.
can't take anything in a dungeon except.
Lame. But I saw a blaze.
Yep. Now I just gotta try and kill it without accidentally killing anything else. The one thing, a bad thing about dungeon is other things getting in your way.
Can't you kill them first?
I can, as long as I don't use a short arm. Yeah. Lift, lift, and then these stickers.
Those guys are annoying.
Yep. That's why I wish I had thorns on right now. I don't.
Curvy variant. What does that mean? Oh, not liking that. Go away. can you try something?
Yeah.
Now that you've got it down on your hotbar and it says that it's blaze, just kill it with your sword.
I mean, I can kill it about halfway and then do the shards. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, it used to be you just had to hit them once with the shard and then have it on your hotbar.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Because that will go a lot faster. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and connect this in. So I should now be able to see
Oh, yeah.
all 124 of the saplings. And if I pull it out here, that goes down. Okay, perfect. I don't know why I keep going down there. Okay, so I want all of the stuff. Like, I have lots of oak logs. So to make sure that I get all of them out.
I don't want to have to kill.
I'm going to set one over here. And drain all of the oak logs out of the system. Mask! How's it going today? And another hydrate. Thank you for the remind. It's always important to make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. Right, I was stealing oak logs. Can I pull out more? Nope, won't let me pull out more than I have. Alrighty, but how are you doing today? How are the kids? I mean, they're off at school. Wait, no, isn't just your oldest one off to school?
Little guy. Get me.
1.8.
1.8 gigabytes.
Alright, so that took care of that. How many steaks do I have? Also, if I pull out sticks here and I put it in the system, does it automatically store it there? It does not. Okay, that needs to be fixed. It's going well. Jekyll took today off, so he's playing with our little. Oldest is in school, and you get to play in the kitchen. What kind of fun stuff you doing in the kitchen today? Is this the stick? Stick is second one. All right. Partition storage priority. Insertion, higher priority first. 1,000. Yeah. So there are no sticks in there now. If I drop in some sticks, it put it in. Okay.
Advertisement.
Lame.
But you can always shut it off. You just don't be thinking.
Right, but I want to make that little bit just so I can get new games.
The heck? I'm killing everything in the room and I still closed off. Okay.
Is there one hiding?
Like there was only minotaurs and slime and nothing.
There's not one of those assay creatures, the ones that fly through the thing.
Been attacked in like the last 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah. And we're back from the ad break. So you're making some freezer dinners, school lunch prep. Nice, nice. So like your freezer dinners, are they just like all made up, ready to like go in the oven type of dinners? Might make almonds. Those are always good. Chocolate zucchini muffins. Never heard of those, but you know, they're being made in Mask's kitchen, so they've got to be good. Maybe cookies. What kind of cookies do you usually make? Like, what's your favorite type of cookies? My favorite type of cookie is peanut butter cookies. Hickman, what's your favorite type of cookie?
Between peanut butter cookies and snickerdoodle.
Nice.
Oh, and sometimes like they're like chocolate peanut butter oatmeal non-baked cookies.
Oh yeah,
That way,
I love crock pot dinners. Um, I usually will make the crock pot dinners around here, and my wife will like do the like bakey stuff, and then we like take turns on the countertop meals when we have those. Um, you know, I always thought it was weird that you bake cookies and you cook bacon. I mean, you can bake bacon as well. I actually do that. I have these cool bacon racks that I use.
yeah.
Peanut butter is your favorite. The littlest can't have. Oh no! Has he got like a peanut allergy? All right, so those are all set up now. I need to figure out how to get the applied energistics to keep something in stock. I know how to do it with refined storage. Hmm. All right. I'm going to have to Googleize it.
Not to Google.
Yes.
He has a weird allergy. He's fine to avoid eating it, but not have the oil touch. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. It Sammy has one canvas. So Sammy has one where they can eat ranch, right? They can eat it with no problem. But if they get any on their skin, it turns red, and if they don't notice it and it stays on there for too long, it can actually cause like a little blister. So weird. Ugh. Well, that's a bummer that um because that would be
Yeah.
hard to like eat it if you couldn't have it touch your skin. How do you keep a how do you keep an auto-crafted item in stock? Use an ME interface with a storage bus. Okay. Okay, I remember these. Use the interface and then the storage bus, and you put the storage bus on deposit. Oh, I don't remember now. I would have to see. But I do remember making these now. My wife and I had one whole wall of these filled up.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, grab an interface. And by grab, I mean make one, because I don't have them just sitting around here. I haven't gotten that far into stuff. This will allow me to store 9 of them, and then I need a storage bus.
And I made a small slime and a blade.
You did what?
I made a blade and a small slime fake spawner. So
Oh, nice.
now we have those on the machine.
Very cool. All right, so did I not make the interface? I don't remember making the interface, so I'm guessing not. So he has to have peanut butter M&Ms as medicine from the doctor, hoping him eating it regularly will build up an immunity and not be allergic anymore. I had that not eating something a lot, but when I was younger, I used to be allergic to bee stings. Oh God, I used to swell up so big. Like I got stung once on the bottom of my foot, and all of my toes wouldn't fit in my shoes anymore. Like I had to walk around with a pair of flip flops. But the doctor said that not to be afraid of bees because as you get stung, it will suck, but eventually your body will build up a tolerance to it. And it did. I may have gone around and agitated quite a few bees. This is before I knew that it killed them. I did not know that them stinging me was going to kill them. But I got stung a lot one summer, and I ended up not being allergic to them anymore. That summer sucked, but you know. But hopefully that works for him, because I've seen that work.
Don't drink a bunch of poison and be immune to poison.
No, you have to do very, very small amounts of poison, just like the Japanese fugu, puffer fish. If you ever order Japanese fugu, you have to be very careful that you're getting it from somebody who actually knows how to prepare it properly, because you okay, but when they cut the puffer fish, they cut off just enough of its toxin glands, and they leave some of the toxin still on the fish.
Yeah.
And so when you go to eat the puffer fish, like this is actually how it's made, like the proper fugu way, but you go to eat the puffer fish, and if they have left just the right amount on there, your tongue and your lips will become tingly, but that's the worst that will happen. If they don't leave enough on there, then you don't get the tingly part. If they leave too much on there, you can die.
Yep.
So it's kind of a gamble. I never have gone for fugu before. My first wife, Amanda, we were on our honeymoon and she wanted to try the fugu. And so she ordered some, and she got a bad stomach ache, and like her whole face was all tingly. She got a bad stomach ache from it. I was like, I don't want to eat a food that might kill me. This isn't a survival thing. I don't need to worry about. Well, what the hell are all these? All right, what is it? The interface is like a small chest and fluid tank that fills itself from and empties to the storage network, depending upon what you have set to keep in stock on its slots. It tries to complete this in a single game tick, so it can fill itself with or empty itself with up to 9 stacks per game tick, making it the fastest method to import and export if you have fast item pipes. Another useful trait is that most fluid tanks can only carry one type of fluid. interface can store up to 9 as well as items. There is essentially just chests, multi-fluid tanks with some extra functionality, and you can, okay. So it looks like what I need to do is put the storage on here, and the storage would be what I am filtered operations. Wait, what? Okay, so input and output mode is on extract only. So we'll only pull out of here. And then I can put stuff in here. Have I taught it? No, I haven't. I have not taught it planks yet. But I do have 3,000 some planks. That seems like that needs to go into a external storage unit. That's some craziness. Yeah. So let's do that. Because if I'm gonna have thousands of an item, I would rather just make a external storage for it.
Yeah.
Dang it. Wrong spot. Oh yeah, what?
I forgot what I was doing. I was going to make some enchanted bug to feed the one machine to get enchanted fluid.
Oh yeah?
Ooh, I'm breaking 3.
Enchanted fluids.
Yep.
Okay. So if I bring this out, and then I put a drawer, and I make that drawer have planks, then I take this off. It will take a very long time, evidently.
Big level bug, if it gives me.
So Mask, have you been playing any good D&D campaigns? Storage bus. Priority first. Now I don't have any other planks in here, and I have a lot of planks that need to go in here. So we're going to see if it will automatically adjust itself. And I need one of these. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Does not seem to be auto-adjusting itself. Lame. Fine, I will pull out. As soon as I remembered where I had it stuffed at.
Like you DMing. Yeah, okay.
Oh, nice. What do you, kind of campaign are you running? That. Ooh, Jekyll, how you doing? Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Remember, everybody else needs to stay hydrated as well. But I hear you're playing with your youngest. All right. See. It's really bothering me just having all of these in here. And all of this, and I'm still not to what I was trying to do. None of this has anything to do with automating, making living wood and living rock. How dare you? Let's see here. She's meal prepping. She's doing the Humblewood. Think. Yeah. We have the Humblewood stuff as well, like the book we got offline with the rabbits and the owl. I think that's it. Stay hydrated in game. There's no drinking in the game. Is a jumping cow right now, huh? Mostly bird folk. But that is the one I was thinking of, right? I gotta look this up now because it's gonna drive me nuts if I'm not thinking of the right one.
He said, yeah.
Is it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, grab these. Can I get them all this time? I can. That means I can start putting them in here. We'll just pull everything out. Ugh. I need an upgrade. That makes it... Okay, I can hold almost 50,000. That should be fine. That's fine. Bottom bum bum. So a jumping cow, huh? Put that back in. How would you stay hydrated in the game?
He had jumped in the water.
I can't fit in the tub. Oh, there we go. I fit in the tub. Oh god, I picked up the tub. I guess I had water over here too. Sploosh. We're playing in the Humblewood setting. Reminds me of Redwall and Disney's Robin Hoods. All animals very cute. That is so cool. Yeah, we got it because we had people that wanted to play some of the races. And I haven't got to actually play in the setting. But did you just upgrade it to Diamond?
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
Now we're just one more step away.
That is awesome. But yeah, like I've read through the books and they looked really fun. Unfortunately, I can't really run games anymore. I'm more of a player now. I've tried running games. I do way more stuttering. Like you'll hear me stutter on here where like it like my mind won't let go of the word. But since my brain surgeries, I have not been able to follow a good train of thought, which doesn't work for a GM. All right. Keeping in stock planks. I need to teach it planks. Planks. There is no plank up here. There we go. No, we've got 3,000. Giant log. How about this? 1 oak log, 4 planks. Yes, let's remember this. All right, so now... somewhere around here. All right, if we throw this in here, we can attach this. And it's set to extract only, so it can pull out of there. And then we teach it. Is it this one? No, it's this spot. No. There's a way to... I'm trying to remember how to do this. Is it here? Ah, yes. How many will you let me do? Just 64. All right. All right. And then what are these? Crafting card. That's one we need to have in here to get it to actually send the request. It's very cute with very dark history, hence why I compare it to The Secret of Nim. Yes, the Skeksis from The Secret of Nim freak me out. Like, even to this day, some of the characters of the Skeksis, those creepy ass bird characters, have always... Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I'm thinking of Dark Tower with the Skeksis. Secret of Nim is the one with the witch that's in like the tree. That's Dark Crystal. Yeah, see, I was just getting ready to look it up because I was like, that's not what I was talking about. All right, so we need a crafting card. Well, now you guys know that those things really creep me the freak out. All right, let's get in the actual crafting area here. I have one of those. I don't have a crafting table. You know what? We're going to teach it how to make a crafting table because I am always needing crafting tables for some reason. I don't understand why.
I thought there was a bunch of crafting tables already made.
Well, I'm using just the stuff in my ME system. So I teach it crafting. And then we're going to put a crafting table in here. But it's not going to be able to store those because we haven't made the card. Now, once I make the card and put it in, then it should be fine.
I can take a break off of it because it's going to be a while for it to get short. Plus, I need to start getting this right. So, I'm going to start off making mystical agriculture.
Mystical Ag, huh?
Yep.
All right, what have I not done? The mouse that escapes from the science lab after becoming super intelligent. She then needs medicine for her child before the farmer tills the fields and destroys their home he's stuck in. That one is Secret of Nim. Okay. That sounds familiar too. Not as creepy as the other one though, but why is it not autocraft? It knows how to do it. It's not even running the jobs. Like I can set it to run it, right? So I could tell it to make 100 of them. No CPUs are available. But what about the ones that are inside? But they're in there. I made it just like they did in the video. What are those? Okay, let me look up the extended AE is the mod. Okay, so we've got the pattern cores, which holds the patterns. Then we have the crafting cores, which makes the items. Patterned cores, crafting cores. This is supposed to be the all-in-one. It's connected, right? Yeah. Says it's online. Oh gosh, I keep hitting the wrong ones.
Do we want the wall that you have the animals in to just be walls of cubes?
I just put the animals next to where our animal farm was. We can put them wherever. Why does it say? Is it because it's not using that? If I try to craft it here, no, it still brings up the same thing. Hmm. I don't understand. Where is it going here? Because that's supposed to be the whole crafting thing. The assembly matrix. Assembly matrix is a multi-block structure. It is the combination of a molecular assembler and a pattern provider. It can run a lot of crafting jobs at the same time with enough crafting coprocessors. Okay, well, you didn't tell me in the video to put any crafting coprocessors in there. In your ME network, and saves you channels. All right. It is a rectangular prism. Yeah, that's how to build it. The valid matrix must contain at least one patterned core and one crafting core. We've got all of those. Do you just need me to put down a crafting coprocessor somewhere? Because I have one just sitting here. I even have crafting storage. But you were supposed to replace all of that. Oh, let's just smack some down. Let's see if it will work now. Well, see, now it's just telling me that there's 64 in there, which means it went ahead and fixed it. Evidently, we need those. Alrighty. Who knew? Who knew?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've got that going, still have not automated the thing that I needed. Alrighty. Still have not automated the thing that I was attempting to automate. Kind of bothers me that it doesn't show that it's got a void upgrade on this. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, what is it that is on C that is also trying to do every time I press C to zoom in? All right, well, how about this? How about I find zoom and put it on Z like I usually have it? Because I will take whatever else is on there. Ooh, what we got? What we got? J Car with another hydrate. Thank you very much for reminding me to stay liquid.
Do you have a thing that helps us spam for clay? Or no?
No, I just do it by hand.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like like how you have it set up for the lava. Wasn't there like a thing that you can
Oh
do
yeah,
with clay?
the water bucket over by our chests. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
you just have to have the dirt in your hand, or not dirt,
Okay.
dust, and then just hold down right click. Is that's the X compressium, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that won't work.
Right. You're right.
If there's not any in there, go down 2 chests. Or 1 chest, sorry. 1 chest. Forgot there's only 3. And you'll find some in there. Alright, what else is on Z? Allons-y! Evidently, there's nothing on Z. Yes. See, so now we can see that it does, in fact, have a void upgrade on it. I just couldn't see it because, well, I guess I'm blind. You put sneak or crouch on Q. Yeah. Yeah, I have that on my shift. Just because it's also part of the going down part. And it makes it... I have my mining on my Q. Oh, the vein mine
Wait,
thing. What?
you can make compressed clay.
That I did not know.
Okay.
Did
Yeah.
did you just do a stack of compressed clay or something?
I just did. Yeah. What?
What?
Yeah. A stack of compressed. That's it. Okay. That is a lot easier.
I want to see.
Uh, yeah. Compressed dust. I don't know. Because I just got compressed clay.
Does it have to be a single piece?
And
Try having just a single piece of clay. No? That's weird. I don't know how you did the dust there. Okay. Now I can start doing living rock and living wood. Those are what I want to uh drop is on the end key. See, I have mine on delete. I thought it made sense, press delete to get rid of the thing. Deleting it from my inventory. All right, so I need formation planes and is it destruction or annihilation planes with this? Let's see here. ME annihilation plane. I'm going to use a lot of these too because I'm going to set up the stuff with what?
I accidentally turned it into the expressium.
Huh?
So, do you stack when you make the compressed dust, you can actually accidentally make the expressium.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, that's weird.
But now, if you
Yeah. Can you switch um the compressium clay over to the clay that we use for the stuff, or can you do that? Does that clay turn into terracotta as well? Because so far that's all I really use the thing for.
I can't do anything with that dust over there.
Oh yeah. Why did I jump down? I don't need to keep coming down here. All right. So I think I need
My question is, can I do this one step further?
8 of each of these.
That turns it into Q3N. Nope, can't do with QJS. Okay.
All right. So now that we've got these, we are going to grab some cables. I almost called them pipes. That's not right. All right. And I need some dirt.
Compressed dust turned into
Nice. All right. Let's just stick this off the back here.
J-Card is mixing names.
What is the last part of the name? Londorata VT. What is that?
It probably starts with uh Jake and Lon, the Lon from Jake and Lon, then the Masquerade.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see how he's flipping stuff around. White chicken chili is done. Now that sounds good. All right. Nope, it's going to need to come out one more. We're going to get rid of this on this side. Now, to have this set up, we're going to put, let's see here. We're going to need to have our white flour here. So we can actually plant this now.
Let's see, is there any good story to watch today? From overshadow to uh,
All right, so ooh, my stomach is actually growling.
Did you say if you tried the vending machine anime or not?
I have not.
Sorry for it. Constantly ask, but I just wanted your input.
It's all good. If you send me the link for it, I'll start with it. Here, let me pull up.
But you don't use what I use to watch.
Right, that's why I was saying let me pull up Crunchyroll. And then I can search for it. All right. What is the name that you are talking about?
Uh, schedules. List. It is called Reborn as a Vending Machine. I now wonder, or maybe it's just Reborn as.
Oh, nope. It's on there. That's the whole title. And it shows that it is dubbed. Right? Yes. Shows that it's dubbed. And it's only a 12 episode one. I'll start watching that today.
Okay. God dang it, why am I?
All right, so we've got this set up. I'm gonna move this over here. Now we have to teach them what I want it to do. So we're gonna have 4 of these set to deposit. Is it cobblestone or stone?
Now we're able to make lots of terracotta.
Nice. Living rock, Botania. It needs stone. So eventually I'm gonna have to automate stone as well.
You should be able to, yeah. You should be able to eventually make stone off of my essence once I get to it. I think it's fire with stone.
Why will it not let me do anything now? Well, that's not making any sense. ME Annihilation Plane. Won't let me access it. I need to access it so I can put a filter on. I can access the formation planes, but that doesn't help. Well, I didn't mean to pick it up. That's not going to help. Oh, I evidently also cannot. All right. Let's put it down. Break it. And I need dirt to get. Oh, I had dirt right there. Place it there. It won't let me do anything with it. Because we're supposed to be able to set the annihilation plane with a filter. Is there a different one? A mob annihilation plane. All right. Let's see. Let's go into the actual help thing on it. Annihilation plane breaks blocks and picks up item. Works similarly to an import bus, pushing things into the network. For items to be picked up, they must collide with the face of the plane. It does not pick up an area. Annihilation planes can be enchanted with pickaxe enchant, so yes, you can put crazy levels of fortune on a few and automate ore processing, if your mod pack allows it. In addition, Silk Touch does what you'd expect it to do. Efficiency reduces the energy cost of breaking the block, and unbreaking gives it a chance of not using energy. That's kind of cool. They are cable subparts. Remember to enable fake players in your chunk claim. Filtering. This is what I needed. The annihilation plane will only break a block or pick up a block if it can store the resulting drops in the network. This means to filter one, you must restrict what can be stored in its network, most likely by putting on a subnetwork. Okay. Otherwise, that's dumb. Well, how am I going to... Oh, right, because you can use quartz fiber to not connect, but power the cables. Okay, okay. This won't be that hard then. Grab some quartz fiber. I have a single piece. That's all I'm going to need. All right, so we will take you off. We will take you off with a pickaxe. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm actually going to take off all of the annihilation planes and glass cables and everything. Ooh, I'm not touching the other thing, right? No, only 18 blocks. All right, so we're going to set this back up. I'm going to have it here. Annihilation planes will all go on the top. Formation planes will go all on the bottom. So the formation planes have to be connected because they have to be able to pull from my network. So and then these will need to be connected. Ooh. So now those will be able to form the stuff, but we need to power only these up here. All right, so we need to bring this over, this one over, and why did you... So what is it? I mean, it's a quartz cable, right? Is used to share power between networks while keeping them separate. Okay. So connect. Okay. So now that's separate. So now we just need to put 2 drawers in. With filters. Okay. Grab the 2 drawers. See if we can do this here. Put that there and that there. And then I'm going to wait to put the storage thing on it. So now we need 2 exports. Yes. I think. ME import export bus. ME export bus. I guess before I make this, I need to make sure that that is actually pulls items and fluids and pushes yeah, it pulls it from the network and pushes it into inventories. All right, so that is what I need. I need 2 of those. Be helpful if I push the correct button here. All right, so we make 2 of these. I'm gonna pop these suckers on here. You're gonna try to connect. So we're gonna have to lower down the quartz to down on this. Where did my other fiber things go? Ah, they fell down. No magnet. Okay. So now if I put that up, it's not going to matter that they're trying to connect here, which is good because we need them to connect. All right. Connect and connect. So now it will have places for those things to go. Is it because I haven't told you what to go where? Because the annihilation planes are not annihilating. Huh? Okay, it's connected. It says that it's online, which means it should be destroying some crap. It has a spot to put it. What if I filter this? If I put in a filter. No, you still don't like that. What if I put a storage bus on there? Because it's not trying to pull it in and out. I keep telling myself I did this to myself.
Yeah.
Only because I was like, I need to relearn how to do applied energistics. It's changed a lot. Maybe it has gotten better. Maybe seems to have been a long stretch.
Yeah.
All right, if we put you on. Ah, that's exactly what it needed. Wonderful. And I need another.
Wunderbar.
Yes. All right. So I need one more of those. I don't know why I took that off. I'm going to end up needing these. All right. Another
So
sticky.
if I put this all the way up here, will it still count for everything underneath it?
Yes. And it should be fine just keeping it on that first one there.
And I don't need to do anything else?
Nope. Because it's covering everything in a 3x3 centered on the spot that you put it. Okay, so now we've got the storage bus. No, I didn't get the storage bus. I was creating the storage bus. Okay, so there are two things that I need to have it create. I think I'm going to restrict the annihilation plane for now. By ripping off that... Hey, no, you don't get to do that. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Okay, so the formation planes need to be set up. And we are going to do oak log on 4 of them. Okay, but you're connected, and why are you not formationing? Now what's going on? I fixed the annihilation plane problem. Now the formation plane. It's supposed to be placed as a block. Let's go into the guide. Formation plane places blocks and drops items. Works similarly to an insert-only storage bus, placing and dropping when things are stored in its device, and inserting them... Wait, what? Placing, dropping when things are stored in it by devices, inserting into network storage like an IMEI import bus and IMEI interfaces. The device makes use of the mechanic used by storage buses in things like pipe subnets, and can replace storage buses in those setups if you want to drop and place item blocks instead of transport items. They're cable subparts. By default, the plane will place and drop everything. Items inserted to it from a filter slot will act as a whitelist, only allowing the specific items to be placed. Items and fluids can be dragged into the slot from JEI, REI, even if you don't actually have that item. Right-click with a fluid container, like a bucket or fluid, to set the fluid. Okay? Okay. I have oak logs in the system available, right? Let's see. Yes. 3262. Why are you not working? Nope. That did not do it either. But why? I am conforced.
You're confuzzled.
Formation planes. Placed as block. I told it what to export. Here, just to make sure that it's the right thing that's in my inventory, I will go into my inventory and I will pull out that specific block. And then I will clear that off and tell it that specific block. And it still didn't do it. Dang it, Dawson.
Can't believe he's not here to be like, what did I do?
I'm not getting it. Why did it say that inverter card switches the filter from a white list to a black list? All right, well, that's not what I need. I need it to be a white list. I also need you to place it. Okay, we're going to try one more thing. We are going to try seeing if it's similar to what's needed up there. Even though it's got its own built-in filter. Storage thing. All right, build a storage. Built a sticky. Now let's make the actual storage bus. And what if we put that there? And we set the priority to 2000. And tell it to store oak. Now, may take a it may take a second. Guess I can just pull this out because putting in. All right, so now it's got that as a storage bus, which means it can pull in and out of here. And this is still set to that, which means it's not working. Well, maybe we can figure out another day. Because it is time for me to be hopping off. What was on there before? Nope, not the storage bus. That's what happens when I run around with my magnet off all the time now. All right, put that back on. So if I put that in here and I resupply power, it breaks it. Yay. Will it break it even if I don't have? Okay, so it'll automatically choose where to go. Okay. So the thing that I have to worry about with this is filtering what is going into these two things, because it can't take the oak or the stone. So if I take those off and I get a piece of stone and I get a piece of oak, then I can put these in real quick and lock it before I forget. All right, I already had oak. And grab a piece of stone. No, I needed to do that on here so they can be transformed. Then I put their transformed version into the barrel and lock it. And then I need to get off. Gotta take my medicine, gotta eat the lunch. It's the linking. I need the locking tool. Come on, hurry up. You have got your turn. Still can't believe I can't figure out why the formation planes are not formationing.
Yeah.
Because clearly connecting through this thing works because all of this stuff is connected to it. And those are all working. All right. So now if we take out the living rock. And the living wood. I know, it's because I'm not using an axe. I don't have an axe. All right, so if we put the living rock and the living wood in here, and we lock it, then only living rock and living wood can come out. So now I can turn this back on. And if I put a piece of, say, dirt in here, it goes nowhere. Perfect. For that part, now we just need to get it to place 4 of each of those 2 types of things. Which, of course, it's being a meanie poo-poo head and not doing. Dawson caused it. He had to have. It's all Dawson's fault. Alright. I want to... Another thing to try just before I hop off is I am going to run... No, it's over here. Actual cable and bypass the whole thing. The whole big thing. Alright, so the devices are online. They are not connected to the thing. And oak log. No formation. All right. Well, guess I'm going to have to hop off and try to figure this out another day.
Yep.
But thank you all for tuning in, watching us do some more crazy antics up in the sky. Is it up in the sky or down? Because there's nothing else.
Well, what level are you on?
I don't know, like 65 or something. Which, when you think about how much room we have, there is more up than there is down.
Yeah, so technically we're down.
We are down with it. Anyways, thank you guys all for dropping by, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Yep, we still got one more day this week. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. And remember, stay hydrated, peoples.